With over 1,000 different types of credit cards circulating in our society, finding the perfect one has never been more difficult. It can be daunting and even downright depressing. I don't know about you, but every time I open up social media, there are credit card offers. Every time I check my email inbox, there are credit offers. And yes, every time I check my physical mailbox, there are credit card offers. In this video, I've done the hours upon hours of research and crunched the numbers to find the best credit card options for you in 2020 so you don't have to. Whether you're looking for cash back or airline miles, whether you're a student or just starting your credit journey, I've got you covered. And if you stay until the end, I will show you the 6 steps on how to apply for a credit card and get approved. Stay tuned.
Tell me, how does it feel living that good life? Never ever really had to think twice.
What's going on, fam? Justin Hauser here, and welcome to the Justin Hauser Show, where I go over vital information in only 5 minutes on how to make you financially smart and rich. Feel free to check the description below for show notes, links to recommended products, and anything that I might have forgot to mention in this video. And most importantly, if you get value in this video, then let's help the YouTube algorithm and smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. So let's get into what is the best credit card in 2020 for cashback, airlines, students, and more. Look, choosing a credit card requires you to take an honest look at a few things that we usually don't pay much attention to. Habits and needs. We then need to see how these habits and needs line up with the credit cards that are currently out in the market. Here are a few tips that you can use to help match your needs to the right type of credit card. Are you building credit or new to the credit world? Then look at secure credit cards. Do you travel frequently for work or for pleasure? Then look at travel reward cards or even cards with no foreign transaction fees. Do you hate all the conversions, math, or even when the airlines start shutting down? Are you a thrifty shopper and like the smell of cold, hard cash? Then look at cashback cards. Are you about to make a large purchase? Then look at low introductory APR credit cards. Are you trying to pay off your current credit card debt? Then look at balance transfer cards. Note, this upcoming list can change depending on your credit situation. Also, this is just a recommendation from my own research. So out of the 30+ hours that I have dedicated in planning this video that included researching credit cards, filming, editing, here's the list. Best cashback credit card of 2020 goes to Capital One Quicksilver Cash Rewards credit card. If you have good to excellent credit, you want an easy way to understand a cashback rewards program, great rates, and no annual fee, then this card might be for you. So let's look at the pros first. Number 1, earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase every day. Earning cash back should be simple, and you shouldn't have to worry about what categories or other limitations that most cashback programs have. Thus, why this card is extremely valuable. Number 2, earn a $150 cash bonus once you spend only $500 on purchases within the first 3 months of you opening your account. I mean, who doesn't like free money, right? Number 3, a 0% intro APR on purchases for the first 15 months. Number 4, a 0% APR on balance transfers for 15 months. Note, there is a 3% fee on the amounts transferred within the first 15 months. And number 5, a $0 annual fee. Some additional benefits include a no foreign transaction fees, an extended warranty protection, travel accident insurance, security alerts via text, email, and phone, a $0 fraud liability, 24/7 customer service. And what's really cool is that you get a virtual card number from Eno. This basically gives you a virtual number that you can use for online purchases that is actually different from your physical card number. And now for the cons. Number 1 is a lower earnings rate compared to some other flat rate cashback credit cards. Some other cards earn 2% around the board and some even higher. But in my opinion, the sign-up bonus and the other benefits already listed outweigh this con. Number 2, it requires a good to excellent credit score. This usually requires you to have a 670 credit score at a minimum just to get approved. The best credit card for travelers of 2020 goes to the Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card. Look, if you travel for business or for pleasure, you love eating out, this might be the top card for you. So what are the pros of having this card? Number 1, 50,000 bonus points after you spend $4,000 in purchases in the first 3 months. So what does 50,000 points equal to? It equals to approximately $1,000 in cash. And number 2, 3 times points on travel. This includes no blackout dates and no travel restrictions. Basically, if there's a seat available and you have the points for it, you're gonna be booked. Number 3, 3x points also on dining restaurants worldwide. Number 4, a $300 annual travel credit. This acts as a reimbursement from your travel expenses each calendar year. Number 5, complimentary priority pass membership to over 1,000 airport lounges. This perk alone has a value of over $750. Number 6, free Dash Pass subscription. This gets you a $0 delivery fee and reduced service fees from thousands of restaurants using DoorDash. You also earn $120 in statement credits on DoorDash purchases. Number 7, 10x points on all Lyft rides. This includes 15% off of car rides and many other benefits such as priority airport pickups and free cancellations. Some additional benefits include a $0 foreign transaction fee, VIP access to events and experiences, 24/7 customer care, auto rental collision damage waivers, trip cancellation, trip interruption insurance, and travel and emergency roadside assistance services. So with all these benefits, are there any cons? Yes, there's a couple that you need to focus on. Number 1 is their huge annual fee of $550. There are many benefits that could outweigh this annual fee many times over if you use it in the right way. Number 2 is the high APR. This card requires a large volume of spending every single month to earn these rewards. And the third con is the excellent credit is needed. You will need at minimum an 800 credit score to get accepted for this card.
It's not funny. It's not funny, okay?
The best credit card for students of 2020 goes to the Wells Fargo Cashback College Credit Card. If you're a student that needs a credit card to build their credit without having to worry about these ridiculous annual fees, something that offers balanced transfers and even has rewards that come with the card, then this might be the winner for you. So what are the pros of having this card? Number 1 is no annual fee. Number 2, a 3% cash back on the first $2,500 spent on gas, groceries, and drugstores, and 1% on all other purchases. Look, this is huge because normally student credit cards do not offer rewards. Number 3, the introductory APR for purchases. This 0% intro APR is for the first 6 months. Number 4, the balanced transfer offer. You will still get the 0% APR within the first 6 months of the balanced transfer. Some additional benefits include access to your FICO credit score for free, free credit education offered online, free online budgeting tools, flexibility to use your cash rewards, free towing and roadside assistance, overdraft protection, and even cell phone protection up to $600 with a $25 deductible. And now for the cons. Foreign transaction fees, a 3% cash back that drops to 1% after the initial 6 months, and it requires an existing Wells Fargo account. The best secured credit card of 2020 goes to the Discover It Secure Credit Card. Look, starting to build credit from scratch and even trying to rebuild your credit is tough. Finding a card that you can do this with is even harder. If any of what I just mentioned above fits your current situation, this card might be for you. So what are the pros of having this card? Number 1 is an automatic upgrade to an unsecured card when you're eligible. This process will be automatically started at your 8-month mark. The second pro is their 2% cash back at gas stations and restaurants up to $1,000 in purchases each quarter, plus an unlimited 1% cash back on all other purchases. Look, rewards for secure credit cards are extremely rare. This is one of the reasons this card is so valuable. Third pro is that the first late fee is waived. The fourth pro is the end of year cash back match. Wait, did you say cash back match? Look, this is really cool. Discover will double all of the cash back rewards that you accumulated during that calendar year. So let's say that you got $1,200 cash back in rewards for the year. Discover will match it, and now you got $2,400 in cash back for that year. The fifth pro is their no annual fee. Number 6 is the free access to your FICO credit score. So what are the cons for this card? Number one is a low maximum credit limit. Look, this was a tough one to put, as if you're just starting your credit journey or trying to rebuild, you shouldn't be making large purchases in the first place. But it is a con compared to its competitor, the Wells Fargo secured card. The second con is the low cap on rewards. Again, I don't think this is really a con, but if you're getting this card solely for the rewards and not to build or start your credit journey, it lacks compared to the other reward credit cards. The best credit card for balance transfers of 2020 goes to the Citi Simplicity credit card. If you're looking to transfer your current balance on your credit card that includes the most generous offer on the market, then this card might be for you. So what are the pros of having this card? Number one is the 0% APR balance transfer offer. Look, 0% APR is good at any level, but on a balance transfer type card, this is amazing. But hey, let's make it even better by giving you 21 months to pay it off at the 0% interest level, not the usual 6 months like most other companies in this category. Number two is the 0% APR on all new purchases in the first 12 months of opening. Number three is the transfer period. Most companies require you to make all of your balance transfers within the first 14 to 30 days of opening. However, Citi gives you an astonishing 120 days or 4 months to do these transfers. Number four is the no annual fee. And number five is no late fees. So what are some additional benefits? Access to your FICO score, flexible payment date, and no penalty rates. What are the cons of this card? Number one is the balance transfer fee. Citi Simplicity's fee of 5% is higher than the normal 3% that most companies offer. However, you need to factor in the 21 months at a 0% APR to see if this makes sense. As stated previously, most companies have a 6-month introductory period. And the second con is their high ongoing APR. The APR after your reward period ends will jump from 15 to 25% depending on your credit situation. But I know that you will be good with your money and pay it off every single month so you don't have to worry about this. Am I right? And congrats! You made it to the end of the video. And as promised, here are the 6 steps on how to apply for a credit card and get approved. The first step is to know about credit scores. Credit scores range from 300 being the lowest all the way up to 850 being the highest. Please note that most really good reward credit cards require you to have at least a good credit score. The second step is to access your credit scores. Most credit card companies and banks offer the credit scores for free. If not, there are several sites that you can check your credit score for free, such as creditkarma.com. The third step is to improve your credit score. Your score will rise if you do these 3 simple things. Make payments on time, keep balances low on existing credit cards, and try to avoid new types of debt. The fourth step is don't apply for the first offer you see. Know your credit score and your credit history before you apply. Please note that your credit will take a small ding once you start applying, but it usually rebounds quickly. The fifth step is to include all income in the application. Include all the income that you personally make, such as from your job, your side hustle, any investments such as stocks or other real estate rental income, and even your spouse's income. The sixth step is probably the most important.
Do not give up.
Look, if you are denied, you are entitled to an explanation to why it was denied. This explanation usually comes in the form of an email or physical mail. If not, please call the company and ask for an explanation as they will give it to you. So there it is. What is the best credit card in 2020 for cashback, airlines, students, and more? I hope this video helped you. And if it did, can you smash that like button and share it to everyone that you know? Now it's time for the question of the day. Which is your favorite credit card perk, such as miles, cashback, free lounge access, or free Uber, do you prefer? Please leave your answer below in the comments, as I would love to connect with you. And remember, God sees you and He loves you. See you on the next video.